Okay, most of us are ready, so mages and tanks.
Fancy music.
Still recharging. Can't cast that yet. Still recharging.
Okay, let's start. And move out of this.
Spell is not ready yet.
Kill me, please.
Still recharging.
Why is there an invisible wall here?
Got moon here. Moon is loose, guys.
We can't go there. There's a wall here. Why is there a wall?
Oh, I was just about to say we started that better than last time, but glad I.
Nice jinx.
That spell isn't ready yet.
So what exactly happened here? Did all the moon?
I couldn't ship the moon. You stepped. So I don't know.
Let's sort of pick up the old targets that are running around in the rain.
Closer, you're not streaming this, right?
Take two.
No way.
So was that over?
I'm gonna pull it. Please shoot.
Can't cast that yet. The spell is not ready yet.
Move out the air. feel like it needs highlighting that the Starfall is not a friendly spell. Damage 2500 each second, so please try to move out of it.
Okay, we will be moving them here. So mages and tanks. Go.
I can't cast that yet.
Star incoming.
Yeah, I'm on it.
The patrol is slowly walking towards him.
Okay, so resheet a triangle moon. I'll pull start that.
Move back, totem.
That's still recharging.
Mambo, remove your totem. Get inside.
It's too far away.
Okay, let's just wait for the patrol. I will be taking circle, so Sylvia, you take skull, and pumpkin, you take. Yeah, don't go near the road.
That spell is not working. I can't cast that yet.
Yep.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Just run in if you hear.
Okay, so I will be taking skull and circle. Cross is pumpkin pie, and unmarked is Sylvia. And you just shoot the other two to just make sure that I get a lot of healing because circles stuns. So just make sure to tank them around where they are now. And once skull is dead, you can just move cross over to where I am with the circle.
Alright.
And Fiola, if you can misdirect the circle to me. All right, India. Go. Appreciate it.
I'm out of range.
You can reshape the triangle, or
Appreciate it.
oh, wait, 4 seconds.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, go for a circle. Or just spam shoot.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, the thing is that the Vindicators they dispelled, so they can be quite annoying.
I'm paying attention, don't worry. You're a good enough tank, Atius.
Yeah, I know.
That's still recharging.
Okay, I'm gonna pull start.
I can't cast that yet.
Now the fun part.
Hey, guys.
Good evening, everyone.
Hey, Dad. Sylvia, do you have swiftness potion? If not, then you can trade. Okay, so we are gonna hibernate purple, and we're gonna sheep the other three, and then you just burst down skull and cross, and we'll see how the sheepers are. But I think that we should go for all the birds instead of focusing on the other on the falcon. And make sure melee and tanks, you just hug the corner. Ranged, you just try to stand max range so you don't get silent.
It's too far away.
Okay, gonna pull.
Still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
What just happened?
Hmm.
We got the 2 more going. That went surprisingly smooth.
We're pro now.
Maybe we learn.
Doubt that.
Oh,
That spell isn't ready yet.
you disappoint me, Epic.
Yeah, I'm also onto Savella's solution here.
I can't cast that yet. I'm out of range.
We got a patrol incoming. CK, can you move your boat, Jojo, please?
Not really. He's ranged.
It should be fine.
The spell isn't
Careful, the patrol.
Sorry guys, I'm gonna pull now. So
were you saying, Epic?
Got a moon loose here. Someone pick
Star and Gun. I'll ship it.
got the Falcon is loose. I'm gonna stall loose.
I'm silent.
Does he attack me through the wall?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is officially the most annoying attack in the game.
Well, calm down. Everything is back to normal.
I need more mana. That spell isn't ready yet. Still recharging.
Alright, so everybody hug this corner and drink. And res Ninaro.
You got someone for Liverpool.
Okay, now move to the other. Alright, teleport. Okay, drink up and I'll pull. No dagger, just trade. I'll keep it. Just wait until we've cleared all the. Okay, income.
I'm out of range. My mana is low.
We're still missing one, so please stay in. I know that you want to kill a lot badly. I want to as well. Just follow the.
Should we go to the other corner?
I need to get closer.
Incoming. Or better yet, we have to go to the other side.
Or
What? The...
They figured us out.
Bullet belt of natural power.
That's
Leather worker. Um,
It's
and
bonus and
bronze.
I got 4 vortices in the bank already. If anyone.
That's fine on pickup, but the item is fine on equip.
Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't really matter who. So Effie, and you are a leather worker, right?
I have, yeah, fits in the file working. I got 4 vortices in the bank.
Okay. Well.
So if anyone needs, I can make it immediately.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
Effie. All right. I have marked all 4 tanks just so we can see each other when we walk all over the platforms. But just Liverpool, Sylvia, and make sure to that you cover up 2 platforms. For example, me, I will be standing on the first platform, and when I am not tanking him, I will be standing pretty much between the current one that I'm at and probably the one on the right side, which is the invisible one. And
You can move to it, ATS. I'll just show where you'll stand.
yeah. So everybody just look at me. It was the first platform and then the platform here, which is the invisible one. So I will ping pong between the first and this one. We can call this the sixth platform. So and we will have Dapper Dog. You will be on the opposite side of me, and you will handle the fifth one, which is to my right from where I look. So basically, your left from where you look when you tank the boss. And so Sylvia and Liverpool, you'll just switch between uh, the second and the first and the third and the fourth, depending on where we are. And if you can see that you are able to get there faster, please do so. And then we'll just rotate on where we stand. But just make sure that allow will not make more than 1 flame buffet. And if it's 2, make sure it's not 3, because 3 can easily kill people. And we want to minimize the damage taken as much as possible. So yeah, and since we watched his pattern yesterday, basically he will fly to the middle after one platform. That means that the tanks, you just jump down immediately when you see him fly up. Every time he flies to the north and center, he will do the flame quill. So you basically you don't wait, you just jump down, because the second you jump down, you can basically move towards your platform again. You won't be hit by the flame quill. I tested it out yesterday, so you'll be able to get up there faster.
Are we just using the 3 tanks, or are we using Liverpool as well?
We'll be using Liverpool as well.
Okay, how do you want to implement him? If everyone is covering two platforms.
Well, I would like to have him around the 5th and the 6th, or the 4th and the... Yeah, it's kind of hard to say because it's kind of random.
Yeah, exactly.
The highest ones are the number 5 and number 6. So if he can place himself in between 5 and 6,
Or you just want to have him cover all the one on this side, basically?
yeah, basically on this, yeah, exactly, on yeah, that one and near me. If I don't manage to get there fast enough, he can just grab him, since it's very close to the center. But we can just test it out. I mean, if we manage to do well with just 3 without Liverpool, we can just have him be down. But let's just test it again.
Yep.
And, if it works, then works. If not, then we'll just do it with 3. And for Melise, Ninander, are you able to say when people should move out?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. So we will have Fiona, Manbo, and
Pushpin is
yeah, Fiola, Pushpin, and Manbo. You will be killing the ads when they are at around 15%. You should kill them, since the Melise will move out, and it will benefit us a lot when ads die, since Lara loses 2% of his HP. So we just have to kill them ASAP when they have a low health. And I will just... You are already... No, now you are an assist pumpkin. You can just mark skull, and just to make it easier, you can also mark a cross. So that means that when skull is dead, then people know that they should focus on cross. If we get 2 more ads, you can just ping pong skull cross, skull cross, skull cross, so people always know what to hit instead of just hitting unmarked targets if it gets too hectic. Pushpin, I don't think that it's necessary, since we have quite a few Melise. I think that they should be able to get them down to 15%, and then unless it's unless it's, what do you call it? If it's better for you, you can just stick to them. I don't really care, but it should not ruin the fight, with the DPS and stuff. So
By the way, shall Pushpin and Manbo do DPS on the ads too, like yesterday? Because it worked quite well.
we can do that. So yeah, we can just have those 3 and all the Melise on the ads, but just make sure not to burst them too fast. And that is the reason why I don't want so many DPSers on them, because you tend to burst them down too fast, so Melise won't be able to get out. And if people get hit by the explosion along with a flame buffet, it can kill people. But if you can manage to not burst them down too fast, then sure. Okay, so everybody seems to be at their spots.
let's have the melees move up to. I imagine he's always moving to Dapper first, right?
Yes, yes.
Right. So the melees can move up to Dapper, I guess. So we can now DPS for the first 20 seconds or so.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Plus, everybody else ranged, just move over to where Dapper is, not just below him, of course. And you can also use heroism in the beginning. I mean, just as a melee, you just wait a few seconds so that Dapper get aggro, but the rest can just burst him down.
Sure,
And
like we would.
Dapper, you can pull because yeah, it doesn't really it doesn't make sense for me to pull since he will come to you anyway. So yeah, good luck, have fun.
Sure, if you can misdirect on a law here initially.
Next platform in 10 seconds. I'm pretty sure that he will fly up. And remember, DPS don't hit. Yeah, it's up. Go down. Don't hit the ads. Let pumpkin get in. Okay, now heal Dabber.
Melee's out. Melee's out.
Yeah, one is on me. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Melee's
Running
in.
away now.
Melee's out. Out.
Don't worry.
Okay.
I could just cloaked.
Nice. Next platform in 5.
It's too far away.
Melee's in.
I need to get closer.
I'm
Now,
running.
now focus healing muscle.
Where's the second one?
There is an ad flying.
Stun it. Stun skull. Melee's out. Melee's out.
Next platform.
I'm out of range.
Use your 3-minute cooldowns on this one.
Too far away.
Was it just
Oh, it's
going
just iceberg.
around?
I told them.
Oh, come on.
Guys. Now this is actually a wipe. Good job.
I need
Really.
to get closer.
Just let the tank get the ads.
Use your cooldowns now. We need more DPS on the ads. Watch your threat.
10 seconds. Next platform.
Go guys. Go.
Just concentrate. Don't go. Okay, ads incoming.
Mini's out. All range switch to the ads.
Focus healing Sylvia.
All range.
Mini's in.
Get the ads.
Mini's out. Stun it.
Oh, come on.
Get out, rogues.
Don't release during boss fights. We might need to battle this year.
Mini's out.
Okay,
He's
you
out.
will- Okay, stabber or look. Okay, incoming ads again.
It's too far away.
Mini's out. Mini's in. If you still have got cooldowns up, use them now.
And tanks, he might go up in the air now or after the platform, so just make sure to jump down fast. If it's
Mini's out.
Okay,
I'll
Come
cloak.
on.
I'm dead.
Yeah, actually, watch your threat on the ads, guys. And if you see the bird is flying towards you, especially when you're a mage, just use your ice block. And then use your invisibility. But don't continue pulling aggro, because if you actually pull aggro and continue with it, something like this happens. It was a good try
What
until one of the small chickens went insane and flew around.
When I had the ad on me, I went with it to Pumpkin and he still didn't pick it up.
Hmm?
When I had the ad on me, I went with it to you and
Yeah,
you still didn't get it.
the taunt is cooldown.
A good first try compared to yesterday. We just thought
think,
to
like-
get in the groove again.
If they're running around, I mean, maybe me and Ninandra could use our taunts in emergency situations. I mean, we can handle the blow if really needed.
That is better than having them on the casters for set.
Yeah, I guess.
Pumpkin, have you considered tanking the ads near the entrance door?
So I can blow away through the corridor.
Oh no, just next to it.
You can actually, when you go through the door, you can actually take left or right side, and you should be able to not get thrown back.
Actually, I saw them being tanked exactly like we tank the big ones, the big birds, on the corner, on each corner, but just the slight corner inside.
You can
Sure.
actually stand here. There is a little sweet spot here. But you can also stand so you're visible to the left side as well, because you'll get thrown back in this narrow.
This place is good because even if I'm against the wall, I'll be thrown up, and on this one I'll reach the ceiling like immediately.
Definitely.
But
I'm just
but I can
thinking
try to.
about, just thinking when ads spawn from this side, it will make your job a lot harder. That you have to keep running around
Mhm.
to each of these small narrow corners. So if you can just manage to keep it around the center.
Yes. The kills I saw on our server, they were tanking him here for an easier catch of each ad or from each side. Exactly here, where I
Yeah.
am.
But on each side. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean you can use this one. You can also use this one, as long as it's just around here, so you'll have an easier time in grabbing it. That's the most important thing, and people should just be aware of their threat and just note down skull cross, skull cross, skull cross, and always remember to run out. I mean, it's really not hard to just move. When you see the ads at around 15-20%, you just move out. It's really simple. Don't make it don't make it harder than it is. Okay, so let's get it going again. It was a very good try. We just need a little bit more focus. All right, Dapper, you can pull. Remember, everybody move to Dapper's spot. Okay, go. Good luck. Have fun. Next platform in 10 seconds, meaning that you will fly up. out.
Heads incoming. Mid is out.
Okay, focus heal down.
Mid is in.
And since he's on your side,
Mid is out. Mid is out.
ads will just be picked up. Next platform in 10 seconds.
Chop on the heads.
Okay, go
Heads
on.
incoming.
Okay. Nice. Perfect, Sylvia. Okay, now focus healing on Sylvia.
Mid is out.
Smoke is moving. Next platform in 10.
Mid is in.
Okay, now focus on Liverpool.
Mid is out. Next ads. Mid is in.
Ranged and healers move a little bit further away from the gas.
Mid is out. Mid is out.
Next
He's in.
platform, 10 seconds.
Mid is out. Next ads incoming.
I'm not sure if he will fly up this time, but just be aware.
One head is loose. One head is loose.
One head loose.
Grab fast.
Stun skull. Stun skull.
Next platform in 10 seconds, so just watch out.
Mid is out.
Get up. David.
Use your 3-minute cooldowns on the next chicken after it's dead. Dead.
Okay, next
English use your cooldowns.
ads income.
We need more range on the ads. Mid is out.
Seb, can you help them?
Mid is in. Get the skull.
Head on me, please.
10 seconds until next platform.
out.
I believe he will fly up, so just watch out.
Mid is in.
Jump down fast. Jump.
Mid is out. Next ads.
They're on me there. And that's a flame quill.
How did I die?
I bet.
What the fuck?
Flame quill probably as well.
Liverpool, can you try to take the app?
Mid is out.
Maybe I was.
I'm dead. I'm alive.
Next platform in 2.
Get away from me, get away.
Get on
Yeah.
skull.
Cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Head is loose.
Then go back.
Next platform in 10.
Melee south.
Please
All
move.
range DPS help on those ads. All range DPS. Melee in.
Two ads incoming.
Melee out. Get the skull. Melee in. Use your cooldowns. Melee out. Get the next one.
Next
Melee
path.
out.
Okay, next platform.
Next that's incoming.
Okay, ads in. Just let him grab. There is one loose.
Come on.
Stones in.
Taunting him, bring him to me.
Got him.
Next platform is no.
Melee
Melee
out.
last. Jump down, jump.
We need more DPS on the ads.
Ads on the left side incoming.
Two ads loose.
Melee out.
Okay, dagger grab. Or just heal.
I need a misdirect.
I taunted it.
It's on me.
What was that?
Get skull, guys. Melees, go. We need more DPS on the ads. Ranges. Melees out.
Next platform in 5.
DPS on the ads. Go. Melees out. Good job. Next ads.
Two ads.
There's one at loose. Get skull. Melees out.
Okay, next platform in 10.
Melees out. Next ads incoming.
Target alongside.
Melees out. Taunted. I'm dead. Not dead.
Okay, next platform.
Melees in.
3%. 2%.
After this ad, he dies.
Taunt him,
Melees
Matabo.
out.
Taunt him.
Somebody get over to the platform. Fast. Charge.
Get the ad.
It's on me now.
Kill the air,
Take
kill
it
the-
off me.
Heal, stop talking. We only have a few people talking.
Kill the ads.
Okay, kill the remaining ads. Get away from the center.
Middle out.
Melees out.
Close to the...
Melees out. Taunt if possible.
Okay, Dapper Dog, you'll have to taunt now. I got the armor, or Sylvia, just one of you. Please taunt, if it's possible.
Taunt the boss.
Jesus.
That pass got DC.
Yes.
Okay,
Here in the middle.
move away from the visual. Okay, ass, pumpkin bread, and so Sylvia, can you grab?
Melee is on the boss, please, in this phase. Ranged on the.
I can't guess that. That spell isn't ready yet.
Don't stand in flame patches.
Seriously, what are you doing, guys? You are standing near flame patches. You're standing near the ads. Please wake up.
Move away from the flame patches. You don't have to stand there. There's no reason to pull either the ads or the boss.
Sylvia, move into the center, please. Move to the middle.
Alright, it's a wipe. So let's just take a moment here to look up and look at where you are. Look at where we are. There's one corner of the room right now that's layered with flame patches, and yet we are pulling both the boss and the ads in that direction. If we have this area here covered in flame, there's no reason. I mean, the ads spawn right after the boss does his dive, and we might as well move to the other side here, free from flame patches, and they will act towards us, and we just continue the fight over here. So we just try to avoid standing, making a mess of it by standing near the flame patches where people can't move and you have to walk over them. And aside from that, when we enter phase 2, of course, the melees go on the boss and the range will go on the ads, basically. And then when the ads are dead, the range just DPS the boss. But it's very important that we kill the ads quickly in phase 2. That's why we pull the range there, basically. But just, yeah, stay calm, and I'm sure we'll get this done. But a very nice phase 1, for sure.
Okay. One thing. No, it's no point in me being on Ghost Trap. The totems are too far away from me. So get the mage back in, I guess.
Let's see. You should be
I'm
in
gonna
group
go on a
with,
more.
Oh yeah. Let me
I can
see.
get the totems. I'll go on a more mana efficient, so to speak.
I think we might do this because Mambo is still there. Yeah, you're getting Mambo though.
But the thing is,
I have a question, guys. Sorry for interrupting, Pumpkin. But can people hear me? I mean, when I'm asking
Loud and
for
clear.
it took 20 seconds, and it should really not be the case because once my armor is melted, he can two-shot me. So you need to taunt fast when I ask for it, and not the 20 seconds.
Problem was when you announced that Pepper should taunt, he got a DC. And he's still offline.
Well, apart from that, just look at the flame patches. You don't stand near them. You don't stand near the ads as well, since you know that they will explode. It's been said a million times now, so you should, especially as a caster, you are never standing close to them. Never. There is a reason why this platform is so huge, so please make use of it. Well, the visual should be, you should be able to see it. I think you need to maybe pump up your details.
What is the visual? Because I'm not sure I saw it.
It should be like the flame that pops up. It just comes fast and then it just
Okay. I'll know what it is when I see it, I guess.
yeah. Well, if there isn't any, then we just need to be lucky. Then, I mean, if it one shots, then we can't really do anything. We can't see it. So
Can I ask for something? Is it possible that you say where if the ads will spawn on my location or on the other side of the room?
of course, I will try to announce it.
Yeah, okay.
Wonder if we should use. How is the ad control? Should we use 2 tanks in the ads, or is it fine?
The problem was that we got delayed on the first waves, and from there on out was a bit messy.
Okay. The ads, how much damage do they do on a regular hit? Because we
Not
shouldn't
enough.
really have to worry about being overwhelmed by them, so to speak. Because I think you can tank quite a few of them now.
They do 1k.
So don't worry too much about getting delayed on them. Technically, we could bring 10 of them with us into phase 2 and then just airing them down for an instant 20% HP loss on the boss or something, if we so decide.
In that case, I need a melee to taunt and bring them to me so I can taunt them off, because I can taunt off one person and it's on a 15-second cooldown. It's hard to have them running around on the room, and
Exactly.
several people have several mobs.
We could have 2 tanks in phase 2. I mean, it doesn't really matter because we have Sylvia as a tank and Liverpool is also, but I would prefer to have Liverpool as a cat, and then we can just use Sylvia for something useful as well, just to minimize the damage you take, and it should work fine. But I don't. Did Dapper say anything? Or...
I think it's just a DC. We can. I mean, we still got. We can cover it with Sylvia and Liverpool, so Liverpool can take.
Sure.
One other thing on phase. Sorry. On phase 2, do the odds always spawn on the middle of the room?
Yeah, they always spawn where the meteor lands.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
So it's a lot easier because you will always pick them up around the center and not from the sides. So people should just don't be in the middle. That's just that range should always stand on the outskirts of the inner circle. The only ones who are in the middle is the melees and the tanks. And melees, they just move out as well once the flame thingy starts appearing. And try to spread out, because it would be stupid to get one of those meteors hitting 5 to 6 people. Just try to spread out when you see it happening. We could go, in a clockwise fashion. We have some flame patches where you are now. Then we just move a little bit further towards me, where I am, and just, make a circle about it. At least that would be the most beneficial, I believe, without being too confused of what's happening. Just follow each other and avoid the flame. Should we try without Dapper, or you want to take a?
We should be able to. We got plenty of tanks.
All right. So Liverpool, you'll just be you'll taking Dapper Dom's side.
Can we get a hailstone, please?
Okay, so basically, Sylvia, you will be taking second and third platform. Liverpool will be taking the fourth and the fifth. I will be taking the sixth and the first. So we basically, once you've tanked on your platform, you just move to the the center of both platforms you are going to, and then you immediately move when you see him flying towards it. So the flame burst won't be more than 2, max 3.
Does Leopold have any swiftness potions? Or did Dabo DC with them?
I think Dever, yeah, he did. Swiftness potions. It makes that you run faster. You can control, but I don't have that many anymore. I only had like 30.
Right.
Okay, so I'm doing it right. Well, the swiftness potion is basically only if you have tank and there is a platform next to you. That's the most beneficial by using it. But if it's just by running, when you see them from the opposite side, you shouldn't really be near. Okay, everyone is ready. So can you do a fairy fire from that distance?
Millie got up here.
I'll just shoot him. Okay, good luck, have fun. Yeah, and make sure to stand on the outskirts of the platform. And remember, he will fly up after this one. Okay, jump down.
It's incoming. Medicine. Midis out. Out. Medicine.
Or Leopold's dead.
Midis out.
I'm gonna try and go and hold you her battle. Can you rest Leopold?
Next platform in 10.
Alright.
It's incoming. Jump down. Medicine. Use your trinkets.
Well, let's see if we get lucky.
If we can't get him
Midis
out,
out.
it's a wide.
Medicine.
As soon as it's ready, I'll just go for the rest.
Midis out.
See where he flies. Are we lucky?
Next ads.
Sylvia tried to run to the opposite side, but I think the chances are higher that he will go.
Oh, can you go battle rest? He's on the VAT.
Midis out.
Okay, next platform in 5 seconds.
Medicine.
Jump down.
Midis out.
Oh, come on, Leopold, take the bare fucking rest. Okay, still is also dead. We need to do. Oh, it's white.
Why people actually go AFK?
Alright.
I'm back. I'm sorry. CC put me in service. I lost my.
It's impossible to run.
Don't run, just die. There's no point in running, you will die.
You gotta try. You gotta believe.
Liverpool and Sylvia, can you tell me what killed you here? Was it the thing?
I'm copying my files now. I think I'm be online by 5 minutes.
Yeah, you basically, whenever you see him fly up, you jump down. You start running over to either the left or the right side, wherever you are you are supposed to be located, and then you start moving up right before he stops. So just make sure to just look at him, and if you jump down before you get hit, you should be able to not get hit when you are running up. But just immediately when you jump down, just move over to the side and then start running up. But please, always jump down immediately. I don't really like to see when people just. It's the most simple thing. You just move in front and you jump down. You don't really need some magic to do so.
Can't you jump over when you're standing in the middle? Sylvia? I'm not sure I understand.
I don't understand. You say it's standing in between two platforms. You mean like this? This is between two platforms. And that means that you just jump down. There isn't really anything apart from the fifth and the sixth. There is the stairs, but from 1 to 4, there isn't really anything that should make you get hit by.
There's a repair bot.
Basically, if you stand here, you can reach platform 1 and 2 very fast.
He should be standing here right there. So
Yeah, exactly.
100%.
Yeah, so we'll cover 3 and 4. Devil will be having 4 and 5. Probably having 6.
So basically, when you see him fly up, you just immediately run over here, down. Of course, still you don't have to worry about getting up quite as quickly, since he'll always fly to either the position ATS is in now, or just top the other ramp after the flame course. So there's only those two possible areas he can fly to. After the flame course, you will have 1 minute to reposition yourself. But yeah, Leopold, you'll see a animation as well. I think you can stand around here. I'm not exactly certain how far we can go, but he's basically bombarding everything up here with flame quills. That's why we're jumping down. That's what deals the damage. So I think you can get up to this point. I'm not exactly sure how far we can get. Do you know, Elchius? Can you get up here? Or can you get further?
I think that is the maximum
Yeah.
you can go.
So basically, you just want to be standing. I'm sure you'll figure it out quite quickly, but I don't think you want to. You don't need to run up further than this, at least. And then as soon as he's done flame, then you just start running here, and you can charge him if he lands up here.
Yes.
Dapper is
So
right.
let's go, guys. Let's summon. No, Dapper is here. Okay, so let's go. We've been slacking enough. Let's get some tries in. Okay, everyone is ready. So get to your location. And you can pull. Good luck. pumpkin will fly out in 10. In Fiola, you can always misdirect the ads to pumpkin pie just to make it easy.
Millicent. Use your trinkets. Melis out. Medicine. Melis out.
Next platform in 10.
Heads incoming. Jump, jump.
I have him.
Okay, he's bugging out.
So we run into him and then back again.
This boss has a lot of bugs. It's kind of annoying. I stood literally hit him
Melis
for
out.
7 seconds.
Yeah, so
Fiola is dead. We need one more range DPS on the chickens. Come on, guys. Skull is still alive. Melis in. Melis out. Melis in. Get on cross.
The cat from me.
Next platform in 5. Wipe
Melis
it.
out.
Just wipe it. We won't. We won't make it swipe.
This is so tilting.
tough bugger.
Well, if it sucks, then we need to improve. I mean, there is no point in saying something sucks. We just need to do better.
Yeah, but what do you want to do if he's bugging? So-
Oh, no, I mean, that's a bug that's a workaround. Or he just sometimes he can get slightly better when you run to him, and you just need to run into him basically, and just back again, in order to offset the. It's just that he doesn't register the fact that you get in melee range, so you just need to run into him, and then you can go back out again. So that's a very typical thing.
Yeah. Plus, I'm not talking about this try. I'm just saying in general. We've been doing the fight pretty much now, so everybody should know what they're doing. Get here fast, buff up, and we'll try again. Okay, so push pin say when you're ready.
King's missing.
Push pin, are you ready? Boss. Okay, just go. Going in the middle in down.
Medicine. Mealy's out. Medicine. Mealy's out.
Next platform 10.
Ads incoming. Medicine.
Dabber, get back to your position.
Yeah, there is no point in terms
Dabber,
of-
move.
Dabber, go away. Go to your original spot.
Mealy's out. Kill skull, kill skull, kill skull. Medicine.
10 seconds until next platform.
Good DPS on the ads. Mealy's out.
A bit misguided.
Okay, then move to the left edge. Now heal.
Medicine. Use the trinkets. If you haven't used them already.
The ads will come from the opposite.
Mealy's out.
Next platform in 5.
Medicine. Mealy's out. Next ads. Medicine.
He might go up in the air this time, but just make sure to watch out.
Mealy's out. Out. Medicine.
Next platform 2.
Mealy's out.
Jump down.
We need one more DPS on the ads.
I'm dead. Fuck. Shit.
How do you die, man?
Flame wheel.
Mealy's out. Mealy's out. No. Swipe.
I'm red.
Bandage
Get
just
some
there.
buffs on me if you can.
Mealy's out. Go range on the ads now. Range on the ads now. Good job. Next ads.
Okay, heal self.
Off pumpkin if you can.
Medicine.
Oh, no worries.
Use trinkets.
Oh, I did.
Right.
Don't heal, just wipe.
I take it you got knocked out onto the other platforms.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can. It's just me being an idiot. I was taunting them outside, not being between them and the wall.
Pumpkin, can't you tank those small ads in the corners where we actually tanked the Phoenix Hawks?
The Phoenix, yeah, sure. The thing is, there, it's even worse. I can even see, but yeah, I can try again.
Great.
Should we try to assign Liverpool to your at as well as spell 2 on ads? Because I think 3 should be plenty for the upper platform, so to speak. Yep. I agree.
Should I be logging on was steady for a little extra here?
I don't think that's the issue. At least I don't feel like it is, but I was to know. I don't feel like anyone should really be taking a lot of damage. I think whenever someone dies on the other platforms, it's mainly due to people not being positioned in time, so to speak. But one thing here is that killing the ads is not a priority. So we don't need to kill them before the next 2 spawns. The important part about the ads is just that we control them. So don't call the DPSs to the ads. It's not a priority. We just need to get through phase 1, and then we can always AoE them down in the beginning of phase 2. And because then you're gonna have the melees move to the boss anyhow, and the range can kill them. But don't rob the damage of the boss of damage because we're getting a few extra ads. Like as long as we are controlling them, we could. I mean, it is old strategies were to just off tank them completely and not kill any of them. So don't worry about it if there's 3 or 4 or even 7 up. It shouldn't really reach an amount of damage that Pumpkin can't sustain. And now we even have Liverpool there as well, so we can technically just off-tank them. We just need to keep up the DPS on the boss, otherwise we are sustaining phase 1 for too long.
Okay. You heard the man, so get to your positions.
The problem with so many ads is bringing them to me and me taunting them because I can't use Avenger Shield as easily when I'm being attacked.
Yeah, we think we're gonna have Liverpool on tank, so I think it's also quite common to use two.
Alright.
So at least then you can, but yeah, you can pick them up, bring them to Pumpkin. You can. I'm not sure exactly how you want. But yeah, stay down, Liverpool.
Yeah, Liverpool, you're down. So basically, I will be on 1 and 6. Dabber will be on 4 and 5. Silly will be on 2 and. So just make sure to move whenever you're not tanking. Just move in the center of those platforms I just announced.
So Deborah, you want to be standing just around here where I'm jumping right now when you're not tanking. Oh, he's DC again. Yeah, that might be a bit dangerous to use him like that.
Okay, we might have 3 to 4 tries, depending on how much we wait. So we should go.
He's back.
Okay, he's back. Okay. So Davidoff, I hope that your connection will be more.
I can assure you, Sylvia, that Lady Vash is significantly more difficult than this simple bird. And if we cannot do him or her rather, then there's no way we can Vash.
Exactly. Exactly. She is a lot. The fight is a lot longer, or not a lot, not a lot, but she has more mechanics to be aware of. A lot more mechanics. So that is why we are going Alar instead of her, because if we are not able to kill him, we sure can't kill her. So just a heads up. Okay, everyone should be ready, so you can pull. Please, guys, just focus. Just focus. It's really not that hard. Just rinse and repeat whatever. Avoid the quill fires. Avoid the AOE damage from the ads. Make sure to
Wait,
get your platforms. And in phase 2, me and Dabber will just switch between tanking. So I will be tanking him first, and then Dabber, I will just announce a taunt, and you just taunt. And please do the same.
Depper off.
All right, gonna have Liverpool take that position then.
Yeah, Liverpool, you'll just grab 4 and 5.
Okay.
He's back. So is this disconnection dance? Is going to continue?
What the fuck is this internet quality in internet cafes down in Asia?
Non-existent.
All right, let's Dabber down there and have Liverpool take his position. Dabber can help but pick up the ads, and if he DCs, it's not that terrible. So Dabber, if you jump here, you're gonna pick up the ads then.
Oh, he's.
I see not.
Yeah, let's just try. And if it
Okay,
continues,
he's not.
then we'll switch him. But yeah, just focus, guys. Okay, get ready to jump down.
Meelisen. Use your trinkets.
Okay, now he'll tap.
Melis out. Medicine.
And Dabber, just always be aware if he flies to the 5th platform.
Melis out.
Is next to you. Just make sure to run fast since you have the swiftness. Next platform incoming.
Next birds. Medicine. Melis out. Medicine.
Next platform 10. And Pumpkin, remember it's on the opposite side.
Yep.
Melis out. Next bird sync. Medicine.
Don't stand too close to the ads. Ranged.
Melis out. Medicine. Melis out.
Next platform in 5. Get ready. Jump down.
Next it's incoming.
Logan, you got devil's position.
Medicine.
Dapper's dead.
Please, why are people dying from the quill?
He's out.
You just jumped down.
I can't cast that yet.
Sylvia, heal yourself.
Medicine. Medis out.
Next platform at 5.
That's still recharging.
Oh, you can rest. You can rest it.
Next birds. Medicine.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Medis out. Medicine.
Next platform at 10.
Medis out.
He's going to platform 3. Ads incoming from the
Medis get ads. Meelee's out.
next platform in 10, and the ads will come from the east.
Medicine.
Yeah.
Medis out.
Down.
Next ads. Medicine. Use your trinkets if you have them ready. Medis out.
Tanks get to position.
Medicine. Medis out.
Next platform in 10. Platform 2.
Next ads. Medicine. Medis out.
Next platform in 10.
Hello.
Medicine.
Okay, now it's number 3. Ads incoming from west.
Medis out.
Hey Sylvia.
Double back to you. Oh, fuck.
Medicine.
Sylvia's there.
Sylvia, take the rest.
Medis out.
Next platform at 5. Get ready if he flies up.
Medicine. Medis out.
I need to get closer.
Jump down. Jump down.
Next ads.
I just focus.
Medicine. Use your trinkets if they're ready.
Aim on the east side, so grab.
Medis out.
That's
Medicine.
recharging. It's too far away.
Next platform.
Medis out.
No what?
Okay, move to the use swiftness potion. That swiftness potion. Fast.
Medicine.
Grab it before 3. Okay, fuck. Damn, that was close. Okay, everybody jump down tanks. So
Melee
I'll
out.
be tanking first. Everybody move from the middle.
Medicine.
Now watch for the flame patch.
Stay spread.
Melee out. Melee out.
Nice.
Okay, Dabber top. Any tank, taunt, please.
It's on.
So don't taunt that. Okay, you're on.
Get out of the middle. Spread out. Spread out.
Fiola, if you can misdirect the boss to Dapper Dog. Okay.
Taunt, maybe?
Don't, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Ranged on ads.
Range damage.
Yeah, he's at the door. Can you bring the other one to me?
Spread out.
We have Lizettes.
Why are people still at the flame patches? You need to find another place for the ads instead of standing there.
Liverpool, you need to be in tanking mode. We need to go the tactics for phase 2 again here. What exactly, how much damage is the bombs dealing? Because I feel like they seem to be one-shotting people.
It's supposed to.
30k. I wonder if it's split damage then.
Nope.
In this version. Let me check.
And please, we have 5 tanks. So having nobody taunting is pretty stupid. And okay, we minus pumpkin pie because he will be on the ads. We have 3 apart from myself. Please, just it's one button. Taunt it, and then everything is fine. When you get the debuff, someone else taunt it, and you just repeat. No, you don't need spelling. I mean, like I said, we have 4 tanks, so it doesn't really matter who taunts it, as long as one of the 3 taunts it. I don't really care who gets the aggro, as long as it's not myself when I have the.
Can someone who died from the meteor, can they please let me know their name so I can check how much damage it did? Damn it. Lord Diebone, 24,000. Anyone else who can tell me? Did anyone get hit with others or lost? I think the last try, the previous try, or the one where we went to phase 2. Anyone there who got hit along with the 2 were hit, including me? Okay, thank you all. Alright, and it hits you for 28. What is this? Is it possible to dodge it? I haven't really seen if there's an emote on the ground.
There was, yeah,
Alright, so we just need to be quicker about dodging it, I guess.
but it was very fast.
I actually think it's focused. Whenever he flies up, it's focused. That means that everybody should just move away from their location, apart from where he flew. So everybody just move to another spot where nobody else has been. That's my best. I think it's a focused fire, so that means that when he flies up, he will immediately throw it down on a specific target. So that means that if that target still stands at that circular area with the meteor, then people will get hit within that focused target. So try to just move 10 yards to another location just to see if it is focused. If it's not, then we are supposed to burst him down before he just hand plucks one at a time. It was a good try, but let's get a few more going. I believe we can get 2 more, maybe 1, maybe. Actually, also you can actually keep 2 of the ads up alive. So that means that when he goes to phase 2, you can kill the ads and he will lose percentages.
We should not kill the odds when he's not there, correct? Because he loses 2% HP whenever we kill them. But I see Kuna is highlighting the fact that a lot of the ranged DPS seem to swap to the ads. Don't worry about the ads. I mean, we technically, it's a dream scenario to go into phase 2 with 15 plus ads, if that's possible even.
Why?
Because we can AoE them down. The first one that blows will blow Pumpkin far, far away, and then the rest will just explode afterwards. And we can pick off 30% of his HP immediately. So don't rotate to the arts during phase 1. We need that DPS on the boss. And, you know, they don't hit a hit for 1,000 or something. It's really not a problem. Like, we just need them under control.
The explosion needs for 7k though.
The explosion for 7k, yeah, but no more than one should explode at a time, right? And if we AoE them down, then you should get pushed away by the first explosion and never not be hit by the second.
Let's see if I remember to not stack up against the wall then.
That is true. No, you still want to kill them. Just don't worry about, having more than 2 ads there.
Alright.
Guys, I just asked someone. We're supposed to start with the meteor.
Guys, it's all good. Let's go. I mean, it's fine that we wanna.
I'm not sure if that already speaks. I'm the one taking damage. Oh boy.
And what's going on? Why is BM dead?
Why am I taking damage though? I think that part.
Seriously, this is really getting ridiculous.
Guy's back.
Okay, jumped up.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Let's put next platform at 10.
Media scatter on the ads. Mid is out. Mid is in.
Next platform at 10.
Mid is out.
Okay, that was mine.
Liverpool, can you take 8 his spot?
Taunt him with me, Pumpkin.
Mid is in. Mid is out. Mid is in. Mid is out.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Mid is in.
Dabber, if you can stand between 4 and
Mid is out. Mid is in.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Mid is out.
I'm out of range.
Heads.
I will grab it.
Kill his head, please.
watch this tab.
So they fell.
Oh. Alright. Fair enough. Shit happens, I guess. Let's get another try. Oh, can we make it before that spawn? Oh yeah, we can.
Do you want to have time to do Reva as well?
Oh, the last mobs won't spawn until 8, no, 9, 10, 20 or something, right? It's only the first ones.
Guys, I'm gonna say it again. On the meteor, we're supposed to stack. Then we spread out as soon as it hit.
Do we... Alright, so do you know exactly when it... So it is supposed to be split damage?
It is. It is.
Okay, fair enough. Good to know.
Even easier to pick up the head then.
So is the damage split or what?
Yep.
It would seem so, apparently.
All right. So basically, we just hug everybody. Yeah, I mean, if there is no visual on the ground and it's targeted one person, then it wouldn't make any sense or not.
Or we could do the smart thing and stack on Star. Because that's Pumpkin. So, and the ads are gonna spawn right after, right? So then he can just lay down a consecration and he will automatically pit.
You need a wrist, maybe?
Out love. Yeah, thanks.
Are you with the
on
platform?
Heads already spawned.
Yeah, but it's only in the beginning.
Since we need to summon Manbo.
You're not getting arrested.
At least throw a heal. Thanks.
And someone for BM as well, it seems.
Okay, just buff up and go to your spot. Okay, you can go. Good luck, have fun. Okay, 10 seconds until he flies up. Jump down.
Medicine.
Okay, it's the same location. So down.
Melis out. Melis in. Melis out.
Ten seconds for next platform. Dapper, you need to use your potion.
Melis
Oh, you
in.
missed it. This is it. Yep. Don't
Melis out.
stand too close to the app.
Melis in.
10 seconds for next platform.
Melis out.
Okay, he might fly up after this one, so just be careful.
Melis out.
10 seconds on next
Melis
platform.
in. Melis out.
Next platform is platform 3.
Next ads.
From west.
Melis in.
Okay, so tanks, just watch out, he might go over here now, since he has been rotating.
Melis out. Melis in.
Next platform in 5.
Melis out.
Jump that.
Next bird sync. Melis in.
Dabbers.
Mid is out. Mid is in.
Next platform in 10.
Mid is out.
Okay, Dabber, it's number 5 again. Is there a need to run fast? Scratch.
Mid is in.
Good job. Now recuperate.
Mid is out.
10 seconds on next platform.
Mid is in. Mid is out.
Now heal still.
It's mid is in. Use your trinkets if they are up. Mid is out. Mid is in.
Next platform in 10.
Mid is out.
Okay, it's the platform 5.
Next
And
bird.
on the left.
Mid is in. Mid is out.
Something's on city. Just
All good.
Next platform in 5. Ads will come from the east.
is on me.
Mid is out.
Jump down. Okay, get ready to move up.
Mid is in.
Okay, on Dabbers.
Mid is out. Mid is in. Mid is out.
Ready for phase 2.
Okay, everybody move away from the center. Fiola, if you can misdirect the boss to me. So basically, it's only the tanks that will go in the.
I think you might have to taunt him, but
Okay, taunt. Move him to the middle. That's fine, that's fine.
locate star. Be wherever he is.
Okay, now hug star. Everybody hug star. Follow him. Hug him.
Good here? Or
Let's hope this works.
the other side?
Okay, ads. Just focus. MD on Dapper Dog. MD on Dapper Dog.
I'm dead.
Taunt him, taunt him.
The burst dead.
Okay, heal Sylvia. Heal Sylvia.
Range on heads.
Giants.
Okay, Sylvia, I'm gonna taunt now.
The other side next.
Move to star. Don't go in the flame patch, of course.
Oh, please, next time move the rate. We are running near the flame.
Okay.
Stay for the ads.
Keeping that.
One ad loose.
Okay, Sylvia. Perfect heal Sylvia. Now, please don't go near the flame patches. Just like I said, rotate in a clockwise manner. Move to star. Move to star. Everybody follow.
Star, guys, look at star. Stay here. Stay here. Don't run. Stay on the consecration for the ads. Oh Christ!
We should everybody hug.
Hold him. Ranged on ads.
Okay, taunting now. So basically, whenever he flies up, you immediately move to star. You stay, you let the tanks get them, and then you
Wait with the accept. Don't accept immediately. Wait till after the meeting.
move to star. Everybody move to star.
Oh shit! Wait, we need the ad now. Stay. Wait for the ads, then you move.
Okay, heal Sylvia.
More DPS than that.
Just focus, guys. Flame patch, move out. Move to star. Everybody move to star.
Stay. Stay in the consecration.
Taunted. So heal me. Hug star. Now please stay.
Ah,
Everybody stay.
I got.
Charge him here, please.
And that.
Liverpool, are you alive? So you can grab it. Or Dapper Dog. Just any tank.
Don't kill the ads then. Just focus a lot. Just off.
Okay, move to the start. No, just move to me. Square, square.
Ah, too many dead, I think.
Yeah.
Good try.
Damn, this was a nice fart.
Mm-hmm.
We have it down now. We know what to do.
We've been kind of unlucky with those flame circles because
No,
two
we
times,
move poorly.
It's not about being unlucky. We just need to move faster.
people actually move faster, but the melees, for example, I could have used intervene, but then I would have rushed directly through the flame circle, and Mataba died due to
That is
the
not
RNGs.
due to luck. That is because we don't position ourselves correctly. We were very unfortunate. We lost about, I think, 4 or 5 range CPSs on the second meteorite because people weren't in position, and that cost us a lot of DPS in the ads, which complicated our movement to the start afterwards. So it's just, things pile up. So
I'm gonna start to. We have all the ads.
the ads should be, the ads should be dead in good time before the meteor comes.
I'm gonna start moving around. Like after we kill the first one, I'm gonna move to somewhere where there are no ads, where there are no fire on the ground.
Yeah, we should, like I said, we should go in a clockwise manner. So that means that every time you are at a position, there will most likely be flame patches, and you just move, depending on where.
But yeah, always try to keep track on where our star is positioned, so we know exactly where to run as soon as he starts doing his meteor.
All right, let's get this going. Sheepers, you know your target.
We still need some people.
Yeah, but we can go with 22.
Let's buff up first.
So Liverpool, you'll be on cross. I will be on skull, and Sylvia will be on circle. Okay, mages and tanks. For the 100th time, move out of row.
Silence.
If it means that you don't do any damage at all, it's fine. I just don't want people to die. No, it wasn't about.
Depth, can't.
It wasn't about the full north. It was.
And we stopped activating the sheeps, pulling up the sheeps before it's time, because they do AoE damage. That's why we keep them.
Okay, you can chip it if you want.
I can't ship. I'm mind control.
Get the star then, I think. After the cross. Stay out of the AoE.
Yeah, I can't ship that one.
It's fine. We'll just kill it after. Go for sheep move. Go for star.
Out of the AoE.
And sheep Cirillas. Zebok here. No. Just if you see any of our people are CC mind control, if you just cheat them or fear them, whatever. Go for move. And Sylvia, let's go for your target after. So if you can bring it to us. Okay, we will switch. So Liverpool, you are on Skull. Sylvia on Cross. I'm on.
Sylvia's DZ.
Alright, so then Daffodil, you are on Cross. It's nice that we have a rotation on the DC.
Don't stand in the ruin.
That was a nice. Okay, we'll be up.
No, that we're not.
Okay, so back to the original ones. I'm on Skull, Liverpool on Cross, and Sylvia on Circle, and we have our sheep targets. So, sheepers. And let's. Liverpool, if you can move across towards the wall.
Careful with a lot of stuff.
Sheep move. Okay, and after cross, we will take the move. Now watch out for the starfall and yeah, just focus. Afternoon, you go for circle, move out of the star. Go for star. Just forget the indicator. It's just pain in the ass. He was only given. Just take out the damage. And go for try. Go for triangle. Okay, another vortex. Who is in need of these beauties?
I'm down to 0 since I'm making 2 belts for Sylvia, and so if no one else needs, I can take it for the next.
All right. Oh, we're still missing a lot of patterns. So now that we have this one, we might as well just make a couple.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Do anyone have some spare Tempest Keep mana potion?
I just gave away my last.
Fair enough.
Okay, so I will be tanking Skull. Oh, we need a cross. So Liverpool, you are on cross. Sylvia, you are on circle, and Dapperdop, you are on purple. Just make sure that Skull and Cross are away from each other. So you can just basically tank Cross where it is now, just on that side. I'll be tanking on the other side. Just make sure to be in line of sight for the healers. Okay, mages, tanks, get up. Yeah, remember to move out.
3 sheep stall. Keep it cheap.
Yeah, just spam shit. Go for front.
Sheep stall. Can we not hit stall?
You know what? I'll just hang around here. No, it's because they dispel. It's kind of annoying. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, we'll go for star.
Crap, cancel mob spawn.
Okay, sheep mark. Kill them.
Someone's gonna pay me.
Well,
Is
that's
it-
a good way to get revenge.
Isn't it PvP death?